Unhealthy relations at the Health Ministry, at the centre of which is a leaked interim audit report detailing misappropriation of about 3.1 billion shillings. Last week, CS Cleopa Mailu appeared to suggest that it was the internal auditor, David Muchere, who could have leaked the audit report to the media. But today, Muchere deflected the pressure back to the CS.
It is not the correct one. This was initiated by the internal auditor.
This was requested from the CS.
But it is the contradiction between himself, the health secretary, and the principal secretary that would play out before the public gallery.
The suspect, the person who could have leaked it, and in my mind at the moment, I can only point at the internal auditor.
We were not investigating. We were actually looking at the transactions and alerting the management. Here, there could be some problems.
The handing over of the report directly to the Health Cabinet Secretary without a copy to the PS suggested there was some bad blood between him and his principal secretary. And when Muchere was put to task,
did you find it relevant and in order to pass a report directly to the CS without going through the PS?
This was requested from the CS because it is him who was interested to know how the information to enable him manage.
So in other words, you are saying you were quite in order to circumvent the PS by giving the report directly to the CS.
If the PS asked me to do that special, I would have given to him.
They all, however, seem to agree that there was money that was misappropriated, but some questions went unanswered. Take the statement by the Health Cabinet Secretary that 1 billion shillings was used to convert mobile container clinics at a cost of 10 million shillings each, a cost that has since been established to be exaggerated as the containers indeed cost 1.4 million shillings per container. The ministry disputes the 5.2 billion shilling figure but says it can account for 3.2 billion shillings. But is this a classic blame game as the buck seems to be passed from one senior official to another? And does it point to deeper issues bedeviling officials in that ministry? Jackie Maribe, Citizen TV at Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.